of this league.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. All out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's LaVine at the small forward position. That one falls.
That's all muscle memory for DeRozan. He's the king of the mid-range.
Now Brunson. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Ball. Here's Caruso. Back to Ball. LaVine with it. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Caruso. There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hey, Greg, the touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now, Hart following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Randall no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
LaVine wide open. Drills it from outside.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Brunson against Ball. Brunson kicks to Hart. Back to Brunson. Going inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
Ball, the pass to LaVine. Shoots over Brunson. LaVine can't hit.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And there's the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ball kicks to Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Randall a screen on Ball. Pass to Hartenstein. Randall down low. DeRozan defending.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball against Brunson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 6 points.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And here's Brunson after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Ball kicks to Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Brunson outside.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Kick out to LaVine. Back to DeRozan. Drummond dishes to LaVine. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
With the body control on full display, LaVine's good at adjusting to contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Now, here's Hart. Nothing on the board.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Ball against Brunson. Ball kicks to LaVine. Back to Ball. Kick out to Levine. Back to Ball. He's looking for Levine and finds him. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
New York ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's McBride. Bogdanovich with a screen on White. With the drive. Outside for Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. White is out there with Terry. And it's Dosunmu in at the three spot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
We don't talk about it a lot, but Bogdanovich has the size to be effective around the rim.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
But you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real. And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
And yes, it's good.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
McBride passes to Robinson. Burks looking around. There's a screen by Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
And White kicks to Williams. Picked away. Here's Anunoby. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead. Stolen. Inside. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Dosunmu. No scoring in this one. White goes in. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Burks the best. To McBride. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Lock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 7.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovich, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
Kicks it out to Terry. Williams has a screen for Terry. No one near him. Out left to the wing. Wide, a screen on Anunoby. Dosunmu. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Bulls have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Here's McBride.
Blocking foul called on Vucevic. First personal foul. 17 foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bogdanovich goes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hit the crossover. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That one on Vucevic.
There is fire in Bojan's eyes. He sees the defense closing in and just keeps pushing.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Now here's Brunson. He's got 8. Another shot, and it's Hart top of the key. And here's Brunson. Driving in, and the layup is good. Brunson's got 10 points.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Here's Dosunmu. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 4. Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Terry. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Here's White, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And a close game so far through the... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Yes, sir. Josh Hart with the hammer.
Here's Caruso. The Knicks making the shot. Makes it off the glass. Caruso's got 5. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's ball. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Out to DeRozan. Launches a 3, and it's Ball that time on the assist from DeRozan. Ball's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They set the pick. Brunson goes in. Here's Hart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Great decision by Josh Hart. He's got a nice feel for the game.
And the pass to Drummond. This is the ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Out to DeRozan. Passes to Caruso. Mar DeRozan on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. DeRozan. That's good.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Now DiVincenzo. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. Basket good.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Randle against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Now here's Levine. D right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 11 points.
Not going to phase Zach LaVine. He's too focused out there.
Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss. Chicago leading by 4. They get a hand on it. Outside DeRozan. A minute 50 left to play in the third. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
Brunson. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. White with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Terry against Burks. Here's White. Second chance shot. Pass to Dosunmu. It's up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. 11 points in the game.
If you're looking to match the 3 points that happened at the other end, give it to Bogdanovich.
Kicks it out to Terry. And it's Vucevic in the corner. They set the pick to the paint. It's White on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Terry. Right a screen. Terry dishes to White. Here's Dosunmu. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 6.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
A pull-up. That one drops for him. Williams has got 7.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. So the Bulls 5 right now. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Kobe White is out there with Terry. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. Terry outside. Clock at 6. The pass to Dosunmu. Here's the 3. It's blocked. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Substitution on the floor.
Knicks trail by 8. Brunson surveying the D. Randall a screen on Ball. Down low, it's Hart on the wing. DiVincenzo passes to Hart. Fades. And good. He nails it.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Over in the corner, Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up, and he trusts his stroke.
To the wing on the left. DeRozan against Randall. And he drives in. New York moving the ball around. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Drummond. The shot's good from Brunson.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Ball kicks to Caruso. He dishes it to Levine. Back to Caruso. Outside Levine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Bogdanovich passes to Brunson. Back to Bogdanovich from outside the arc. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Hart with the screen for Brunson. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Ball dishes to Drummond. Levine against Brunson. Knocks it loose. Here's DiVincenzo. Count that one.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Caruso against DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Here's Drummond. Pass to Caruso. Feeds it to Levine. Over Hart. And again, Chicago. No good. Knicks trail by 3. Driving inside. Ball against Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. Outside, Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. Ball, a screen on Bogdanovich. Levine passes the ball. Caruso sets the screen for DeRozan. Caruso kicks to Drummond, and it goes out of bounds. That went off hard. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Up top, DeRozan, defended by Hart. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And another miss by Chicago. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Brunson against DeRozan. Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. To Brunson. Over to the left wing. To take the lead. It's in!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Ball kicks to Levine. Driving to the basket. DeRozan for three. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Ball against Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Stolen by Levine. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
Pass to Caruso. Ball with a wide open. He made it! He made it!
Yes, he did!
Yeah. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up.
methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court. And they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. Brunson passes to Hart. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Randall outside. 4-3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Here's Rozier. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
No coverage that time.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And the basket by Highsmith.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Brunson misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Rozier with it. Hard covering. Here's Highsmith. Knocks down the long J. Highsmith's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brunson against Rozier. Brunson passes to Randall. Brunson taking his time here. Hartenstein a screen. 5 to shoot. And that one's good for Brunson.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Rozier outside. Pass to Hero. Fires for 3. Tipped away. DiVincenzo with the steal. Fast break, New York. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Lets it fly. That one's wide left.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And it's Highsmith missing. New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the paint. Hart from long range gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. Outside for Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
And that one's good for Brunson.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Randall on the screen. A little mid-range shot is up. That one falls. Brunson's got 6.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson. Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Here's Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Rozier from outside. Offensive board. It's not going to go for him. New York has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Randall. Pass to Hart. Outside. DiVincenzo. A shot from the high post. And he makes it.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Knicks out in front, leading by 10. Don't go away. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
We've got OG Anunoby. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Miami ball.
Miami shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside Robinson. Here's Jovic. Basket counts. Jovic has got his first bucket in this one.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Oh, there's the alley.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Jovic shot is off. New York has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Bogdanovic. Now here's Anunoby. Defense right on him. Anunoby a screen on right. Bogdanovic from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Jaquez, the pass to Robinson. On target from range. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Knicks with the lead. Bogdanovic from long range. Counted from distance.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovic's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, "I got your back."
Pass to Love. From behind the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. New York has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Driving inside. Now here's Robinson. Outside Bogdanovic. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league. because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Robinson with a steal. Burks passes to Robinson. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Jovic. Nails it from 3. Jovic has got 5 now.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Here's McBride. Off target from three-point range. The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Jovic passes to Jaquez. From the arc. Up again. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this, he has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Outside Bogdanovich. And again, the Knicks missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
They get it back. Outside for Love. Fires the 3. Miami, no good that time either.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Here's Jaquez. Buries it from 3. Jaquez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
McBride passes to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. And so it's the New York Knicks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been quite a game for Josh Hart.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
Here's Burks. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 13. Burks passes to Robinson. Good on the shot. Robinson's got 6.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Rozier, right side. It's intercepted. Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Butler outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Burks passes to McBride. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Rozier. From deep three-point land. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 17.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Butler. Over on Anunoby. A shot by Butler. No good. Up top, Hero. Here's Rozier. And here's Butler outside. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
What you love about Jimmy Butler, this guy just competes. You want to concede the 3? Okay, I'll take it.
And discussing the game of Terry Rozier, Doris, what's something that impresses you about him?
Probably, B.A., his confidence in his game. He's so aggressive and opportunistic on the offensive end. Sometimes you've got to find guys who put the ball in the basket, period. And that's Terry Rozier.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
You love the strong shooting of Bogdanovich, a polished player with a scorer's mentality.
And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Hero against Burks. And it's Butler off the drive. Goes back up. Outside for Rozier. For 3. Again, the Heat misses. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Tries the spin move. Bogdanovich passes to McBride. Back to Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. The 3. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand. In this association, how many guys can he literally guard 1 through 5? And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Hero, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. To the wing on the left. Back to Bogdanovich. Launches the 3. And Hero grabs the board. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Highsmith. And again, Miami with a triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McBride. There's the triple. 6 to shoot. Robinson finds Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. The offensive rebound.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
3-pointer Rozier. Oh, missed the dunk at the buzzer. And so it's the New York Knicks liking their chance. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, sir! Brunson for three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Hart. Rebounded by Butler.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Brunson against Rozier. Outside, DiVincenzo. Misses the three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Butler. Butler on the bounce. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a crafty drive by Jimmy Butler, mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
Brunson, a good look. Nails the wide open jumper. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's Hero on the take. Good work there as it goes.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Brunson up top. There's the drive. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Hero for three. The shot won't fall. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Stolen by Rozier. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the basket by Highsmith.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Yep, that one goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Randall finds Hart to the middle. Shoots from 14. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Hart. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter. Here's Highsmith driving to the basket. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
What a find. The vision of Rozier really coming along nicely.
Here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Count it. Good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Highsmith. Banked it in off the glass. Highsmith's got 19 points.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Outside Hart. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Well, the Heat's shooting efficiently, 50% so far.
Well, the ability to change pace for Rozier just keeps the defense guessing on that drive.
To the wing, right side. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Fires in the triple. And the Knicks lead by 11.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound from deep three-point range. No, misses that one. 8 for 11 now.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Now here's Brunson. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. And so it's New York winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Shot clock at 6. Left side, DeRozan. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Miami ball.
Rozier against Ball. Pass to Hero. The pass to Butler. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by DeRozan.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. DeRozan's got 5 now.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the, it's just money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's DeRozan. The Heat getting the bucket. Now Ball. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you can tell he welcomes contact. Butler wants to physically dominate.
On the wing, DeRozan. He has 5. To the middle. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's Drummond. Ball with it. Outside, Levine. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
1:16 left to play in the first. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher, even when he gets hit.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage. And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Here's Rozier following the three-point basket by Chicago. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
The drive-by Ball. For three, Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Hero. Misses the 3. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Leading by 5. Levine against Hero. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. Takes a 3. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. From the United Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Terry is out there with Kobe White. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago leading by 8.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get. Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
White the pass to Vucevic. Over in the corner, Williams. Vucevic setting the pick for Williams. Lock at 6. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat trail by 8. For 3, Love. The putback. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Chicago has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Sinks the three-pointer.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And stolen by Wright. Back to Robinson. Love with the screen on Terry. Right side. Into the lane. He gets it in there. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You gotta get to know them. You gotta understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Love. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Love with the assist. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter. Wright against White. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, Miami, 8-point game. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
The kick out to Williams. Puts the move on. Passes it to Dosunmu. On the wing, Terry. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Robinson misses. Chicago leading by 9. Williams from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Here's White. And it's White with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bobble him at the rim.
And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. That one goes in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Kicks it out to Terry. Here's White. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. On the court for the Heat, the wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in the power forward. Caruso traps in the tray. Caruso's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Butler on the way. Back to Hero. There's the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And those are the buckets Hero needs to round out his game. The more points he gets off drives, the more open that jumper will get.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Ball sets a screen for Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Hero passes to Highsmith. And it's sent back by Drummond. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 18. Rozier for 3. Hero passes to Highsmith. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Levine with it. Picked up by Hero. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Ball from long range. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Ball's got his second bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. Kick out to Levine. Right side, DeRozan. Another one falls for Chicago.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Caruso finds Drummond. For 3, Levine. The kick out to Ball. Fires the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Ball's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Chicago.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Ball.
Miami's on 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Rozier against Ball, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
46 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Down low. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target with the open look.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Shot's good by Butler.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Ball surveying the defense. Here's Caruso. And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
The long right.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. White is out there with Terry. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Jovic. The 3 buries the long-range jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's White. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And they're moving it up. Another three for Chicago.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
White against Wright. Jovic passes to Wright. To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Dosunmu. On the wing, Williams. Now here's Dosunmu. Back to Williams. Shoots the three. Another three for Chicago.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Ball kicks to Levine. Caruso sets the screen for DeRozan. No good with the wing jumper.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Jovic gets it to go.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside, ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. Outside, DeRozan. In the corner, Drummond with it. 6 to shoot. Levine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Butler with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's Hero with the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Caruso against Hero. Kick out to Levine. Now the pass to Ball. Outside, Levine. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Hero.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
For three, Levine gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
They get it back, and Jovic gets it to go. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Out to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pulls up on the wing. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Levine. The kick out to Ball. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Miami, Jovic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. From outside, off the mark. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been... All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Is out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Hart in at the 3 spot. And for the Bulls, Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Ball in at the 1. 2 veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there. And not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, LaVine. Back to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Caruso. And too long on the shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Brunson looks it over. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Caruso. Outside for Randall. Hart from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Here's Ball. Outside for LaVine. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Brunson against Ball. Pass to Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo drives to the hoop, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, sometimes you run the 2-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's Caruso. The 3 from Ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, no hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Randall a screen on Ball. Brunson on the drive. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. With the crossover. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Hart. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Randall with it. Caruso covers. Back to Randall. It's stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls in transition. Brunson against Ball. Outside for LaVine. Ball, a screen on Randall. LaVine, good.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:24 left in the first. Randall finds Brunson. Into the lane. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Levine passes to Ball. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Nice move. And Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Hart from long range. Drummond grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Drummond. Ball passes to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Levine. Takes it inside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Levine's got 5 now.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Ball against Randall. Left side Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball, a screen on Brunson. Here's DeRozan. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at
the previous play is under review.
He beat the buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Bojan Bogdanovic. He's out there with Mitchell Robinson. Alec Burks is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. And the basket by Dosunmu.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Hey, yo, right here. Bogdanovic passes to Burks. Now Anunoby. Inside. Pass to Bogdanovic. For 3. Drops in the 3. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovic open shots.
And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovic has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
Great open look there. Bogdanovic has got 6.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovic good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
White, good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Here's McBride. And the Knicks, another 3.
Good decision there by Bogdanovic. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Terry from behind the arc. Kept alive. Here's Dosunmu. Back to White. The kick out to Williams. And the 3 off target for New York. They've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. McBride passes to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Here he goes. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. Fires for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Burks passes to Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. Back to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And there's some thunder from Bogdanovich.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And here are the Knicks. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Bogdanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
I like that. Bogdanovich aggressive in the lane, creating his own offense.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. 1:16 left in the second period. Here's Terry. Still without a bucket. To the paint. Here's White. Right wing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And this is where Bogdanovich's value is. He's able to score in a variety of ways.
They set the screen. White, the pass to Dosunmu. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Takes a step back.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Knicks,
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Left side White. Williams from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Driving inside. Outside Burks. Pass to McBride. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. New York no good that time either. Dosunmu on the wing. From downtown. It's rebounded by McBride. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. Off the inbound pass. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Bojan Bogdanovich has been leading the charge for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Tell you one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovich.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Levine. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Ball, a screen on Hart. Here's Levine. Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man.
I mean, Levine wasn't about to let that possession get away from them. I mean, he knew just how much time there was left on the shot clock.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Randall.
Love the effort from DeMar DeRozan, making things tough on the shooter.
Pass to Ball. DeRozan outside. All alone. Hart pulls it in.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
For 3, DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got 5 points. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Outside for Levine. Oh, Levine converts in close.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. DeRozan finds Levine.
New York foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
Here's Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. Clock at 4. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as much as 10, and he recovers it. Brunson against Ball. Brunson on the drive. Hart passes to Brunson. Randall on the screen. To the middle. And it's Randall with the jam.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
Pass to Caruso. Hart against Levine. Down low. Here's Ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
Brunson against Ball. Now here's DiVincenzo. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Levine. Drummond to screen on Hart. Ball with it. Brunson defending. Ball passes to Levine. And here's DeRozan. And here's Caruso outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Randall with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Outside for Randall. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Randall's got 5 now.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
DiVincenzo against Caruso. Ball passes to Levine. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks out in front, up 9. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for New York, we've got OG Anunoby, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the point. Robinson with a steal. There's the drive. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Burks finds Bogdanovic. Anunoby, a screen on Williams. 5 on the clock. Crafty move. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Vucevic. They set a pick. Fires top of the key. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's McBride. Back to Bogdanovic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The veteran Bogdanovic is used to bearing difficult shots, including ones through contact.
White for 3. The rebound by Burks. New York has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 12-point Knick lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
No problems knocking that one down. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
A line change here for Chicago. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Randall comes in for Bogdanovic. Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in for Burks.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Here's McBride, pounded by Ball. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball for the Knicks. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Hart. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. They set the pick. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And that tricky ball handling right there gets ball open. Defender couldn't stop it.
Outside Brunson. A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. Back to Bogdanovic. 3-pointer. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, Bogdanovic in the corner, that's not really a problem for him.
Ball with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Ball against Brunson. Ball passes to Levine. Caruso outside. Back to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Back-to-back threes here. Levine with a beautiful shot.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive.
I like Bogdanovich's approach here, not afraid to drive inside and get fouled.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Ball passes to DeRozan. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Ball finds Levine. 5 to shoot. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Back to Levine. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Pass to Ball. Now here's Caruso. Back to Ball. From deep. It's good! From beyond the arc! 8 seconds left in the final quarter. Now Brunson. The 3-ball. Misses the shot. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
So the New York starting five. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And there's the drive.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Hart against Butler. Here's Highsmith. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Randall with the bucket.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Here's Highsmith. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Now DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Little turnaround. And Rozier pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that one's good by Butler.
High IQ for Jimmy Butler. He got the shot up before the D got there. Beautiful.
Outside for Randall. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
It's good from long range.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Brunson with a clean look. Right wing. There's the triple. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Rozier. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And just over 6 feet, Rozier plays bigger than that height. He has that great underdog mentality fighting through the foul.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:52 left to play here in the first. Outside for Randall. Pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Here's DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson. Passes it to Randall from past the arc. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Buries it from 3-point range. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Rozier going inside.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo frames the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Highsmith. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. It's Hart on the wing. Randall down low. Back to Brunson. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's 2-on-1. Deflects the pass. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat leading by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor, a highly efficient shooter.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And Jovic gets it to go.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Burks the pass to Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Miami leading by 4.
Team foul.
White looking around to the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Feeds it to Bogdanovich. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And that's now 7 points for OG Anunoby. Outside for Robinson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Up against Robinson. Love with the screen on Anunoby. Kept alive. Love gets to right. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Alec Burks. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
When it comes to generating offense, you like how OG picks his spots.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And there's the pass to Jovic. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Ready by Bogdanovic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Anunoby.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Robinson finds Anunoby. Bogdanovic, that's for 2. Pass to McBride. A second chance effort, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Burks the pass to Robinson. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Miami leading by 4. And Wright kicks to Love. Outside Robinson. Love with the screen on Anunoby. And the dunk by Robinson.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Driving in. McBride's shot is off.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Jaquez with the bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Passes it to McBride. With 4 seconds on the clock. Goes to the reverse layup and keeps it in. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just way too easy. The defense was totally lost on that one.
And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Nice game, great performance by Terry Rozier.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 4. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got 6.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
There's Hero with the 3. They get it back. That one, no good. Knicks trail by 6. Hart the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Brunson. Tries the spin move. Driving inside. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Hart. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Heat shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
And so Butler nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Rozier against Brunson. And Hart has it in the corner. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Randall. Clock is at 3. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. And the pass to Brunson. Driving to the basket. New York moving it around. The 3 ball. And the 3 ball is good. Brunson's got 9.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Passes it to Hart. Kicks it to Randall. And Brunson has it in the corner. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
And the Heat get another bucket right there.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line. Explosive athlete, the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, too much to contend with.
And they go to the intentional foul, and the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Knicks trail by 5.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The Knicks shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's McBride, guarded by Wright. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Good on the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Off the inbound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Bogdanovich looking around. Launches a three. And again, New York with the triple.
We know Bogdanovich likes this shot. He seems very sure of himself shooting from the corner.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. New York trailing. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Bogdanovich inside. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Count it. Good. Highsmith's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. Rozier finds Butler. Oh, they get it back.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Releases. A steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 1. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Good on the shot.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Anunoby with the screen for Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Here's McBride. Driving the lane, and he lays it straight in. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Fade away. It goes straight through with the switch.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
McBride passes to Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
The pressure doesn't get to Bojan Bogdanovich. That's a huge bucket for this team.
And a wide open look for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. That's 10 points for Tyler Hero.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's foul number 2 for him. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The pass to Hero. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. There's the screen. Six on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Butler gets it to go.
Gigantic bucket for Butler. Close the door on that shot.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Rozier kicks to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brunson surveying the D. Inside. Randall finds Brunson. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's full.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. It's three-pointers off the mark. Right side, Butler. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Alex Caruso is out there with ball. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Levine in at the small forward. Here's DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the, it's just money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Drummond passes to DeRozan. Fades away. Outside for Levine. Pass to DeRozan. From outside the arc. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. And it's Miami's ball. And here's Butler outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Caruso outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The deep 3 from Hero. And he starts out with a miss in this one. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Rozier with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And here's Butler outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
I mean, plastered on his man, and Hero making it difficult to move the ball.
18 feet out. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Outside for Levine. And here's Caruso outside. Ball left side. Takes a 3. The shot that time not on target. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. To the inside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
All no good. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Highsmith. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Highsmith's got 5 points.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. He's off on the first.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Puts it up. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. And again, Chicago, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Adebayo. Hero for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range. Ball passes to Drummond. DeRozan outside.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
DeRozan against Butler. And the Heat, another three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Levine gets the bucket.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to D him up from there.
The Heat have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Rozier, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
From the arc, and again, it's Chicago with a three.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Rozier. That shot, no good. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Puts one up from 19, and the jumper falls for him.
When you're a prolific scorer like DeRozan, you just know how to take what the defense gives you.
Adebayo from long range, and no good. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Heat out in front, up by 4, and if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Then it's Kobe White, then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Terry in at the shooting guard position.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And here's Wright from the arc. Offensive board. Chicago trailing here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Wright. Tries again, and that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside White. Launches it. Dosunmu on the wing. Puts up a three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball. South goal.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. The three is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
For a true center, Vooch is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Love for three. Sinks the tray. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sunmu for three. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Robinson, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
White against Wright. The shot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Jovic. Here's Wright. And that one's good. Jovic. And that ties it up.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Wright with a steal. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Dosunmu. He's got 6. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. Here's Dosunmu. There's the 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Dosunmu's got 9 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
White against Wright. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up with 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Now White. No points yet. Pass to Terry. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Jovic. And here's Wright. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Wright's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Launches it from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Pass to Hero. The 3 connects from downtown. Hero's got 6 points.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
LaVine surveys the D. Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Hero against Caruso. The 3 is up. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Ball against Rozier. Back to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Releases from the wing and drills it. And now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
3-pointer Rozier. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. A deep 3 from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. A shot to stop the run. And there's Hero on the assist by Rozier. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. D.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
And here's Butler outside. Heat, another 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
3-pointer Rozier knocks it down from distance. Rozier's got 5 points.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Ball taking his time here. On the wing, DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to Caruso. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Rozier finds Hero. A deep 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Levine against Hero. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball outside. Fires the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Hero screen on ball. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. And that one's good. He's got 11.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
DeRozan into the lane. Here's Levine for 3. Pass the ball. DeRozan right side. Takes the 3. And Lonzo Ball gets the 3. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Let's go with a 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Chicago leading on the court for Chicago. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's DeRozan in at the 4. Rozier from outside. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. So it's Chicago now. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019 because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Beyond the arc. And DeRozan gets the 3. And the Bulls lead by 4.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates. And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Hero for 3. And the
Heat, another three. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here's Caruso outside. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Hero for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 23.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Caruso against Hero. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 5. And Ball gets it to go.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Rozier, the pass to Hero. Pulls up. And it's Chicago with a board.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Drummond finds DeRozan. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 3 assists now in this one.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
On the break. Caruso misses. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the layup.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Drummond passes to Caruso. Pass to Levine. Ball outside. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Rozier. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Hero outside. Second shot opportunity. Bullseye! Hero's got 25 points in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Stolen by Rozier. Caruso against Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Adebayo. Oh, he nails it!
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
Drummond finds DeRozan. And he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Hero outside. Oh, the trifecta!
Yeah, in these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to DeRozan from the elbow. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero outside. The Heat taking the W in a close one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Nation.